What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very special sponsored stream here on twitch.tv/kindafunnygames and youtube.com/kindafunnygames. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the master of hype, Snow Bike, Mike. How you doing, Mike?
Greg, I'm doing well. I wouldn't miss this stream for the world. It's launch day, and you know I got to celebrate with my guys, Ryan and Ryan, so we're going to have a good time. That's right.
Of course, from Camouflage, it's Ryan Payton and Ryan Darcy. Hello, Ryans.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. Thanks for having us on.
Especially because the public reaction's been great. You gave them a special gift. You released the game early yesterday.
Yeah, entirely intentional, right? You want to talk about that a little bit?
I'd love to talk about that, yeah. So what happened yesterday?
Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you, I was flying from where I live in Japan to here, to San Francisco yesterday. And,
for you, Mike.
And it was late night flight, so I laid down, slept for a few hours, woke up. You know, we're about to land in a couple hours. I thought, okay, pull up my laptop to see what's going on, because things are frantic, because we're going to be launching at 10 a.m. Pacific the next day, lining up the embargo for the reviews. The players like, when is it? Like, can't wait for it to launch. It's been so cool. And all that accompanied stress you have right before you launch. And start getting these DMs on Discord from the Batman Arkham videos community, who's been wonderful. And they said, Ryan, you gotta look at this thing. And then people started sending me screenshots of the main menu. Like, how the heck are they seeing the main menu?
Yeah.
The unfortunate circumstance on the back end with one way that players can redeem the game in advance just ended up working somehow, some way that a subset of players were able to download the game early. And obviously panic ensues. and I swear to God, I'm on this flight and I start touching things. I'm like, is this real? Like, is this how things
Am I living a
feel
nightmare
in
right
real
now?
life, right? This has to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
And
not a nightmare.
It was real life, unless I'm still in that dream. Right now, it's a very long dream. But, and so, we decided, because only a subset we're going to be playing, we're like, fine, we just flip the switch, hid this surprise prologue opening, which we start you off not as Batman. And if Greg, if you were to go back to the area where you started and go into that bathroom, right here, where you slide the door open, look in the mirror.
What am I? Who am I?
So kind of like in a little bit of a tip of the cap to Arkham Knight. If you guys remember where it starts in the diner and you're not playing as Batman and you start off as somebody else, we wanted to kind of surprise the player and get them started asking questions from minute one.
I'll tell you, Mike, it's not looking good, all right? Over here, I got the door
Looking
blocked.
a little bleak here in Gotham.
Over here, I got my Rat King stuff going on over here. Iceberg Lounge. Nice that. Give me guns or give me death, you know what I mean?
Okay, hey, this jabroni's on a little investigation hunt right now. Okay, okay.
That's right. And also from a game length perspective, we're really trying to get to that Arkham Asylum level of playtime as well.
Oh, Jesus!
What'd you do that guy's leg? Right?
That was awesome.
I don't know if you could do that in Arkham Asylum, but we took a lot of inspiration from that title.
This is the first time I've ever used a crane, guys.
Yeah.
It's my dad's profession, crane operator.
No kidding.
Number 1 crane operator, Greg Miller. Now number 2 crane operator, Greg Miller as well. We're doing
pretty
check
good.
it out.
You're doing pretty good.
Dad's going to be proud of you.
Mike, send him a clip.
Man, I'll tell you what. You talk with Big Senior over there. You talking to him about cranes, he's going to give you a
He'll
story.
never shut up.
It's pretty amazing.
Man built Chicago.
That Greg Miller, the Metacritic is live.
What is it?
What do you want? Should I ask you for the prediction? Is that a good move or a bad move on my part?
No. I mean, we're friends and we're streaming out your video game. You can do it. Why would it be a bad move?
What do you think we're at?
How many reviews is that right now?
We've got 5. So we're just gonna be a lot more coming in.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's very fluid.
I'll say an upload gave it a 4 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
That's a 90.
Sorry.
4.5. That's a big
Right.
difference, man. That's a big difference.
So, okay, and we know people like it, but Metacritic's always weird. I'm going to say 87.
Oh, right on the dot.
Yeah.
There you
This
go.
is why I do it,
There you go, Greg.
Dude, well done.
This is what you do.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Ernie Cooper says, once again, I ask, how did Greg know? Greg's just good at this. All right?
Greg
You
is
hang
just good
around
at
for
this.
nearly 18 years reviewing video games and talking about them on a daily basis. Here on Kind of Funny Games, you get pretty dang good at this.
Actually, I want to thank you and your crew at Kind of Funny. I was Aaron over at breakfast this morning. Said, "Tell me about Kind of Funny." Like, give me the scoop.
You don't subscribe, Aaron?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. It gives you a free subscription.
That's right. And what did I say, Aaron?
You spoke very, very, very highly of them, and well, you were first telling stories about you watching the video every
Oh, with
morning.
Barrett, and I was like repeating that
Barrett
every single
posted.
morning. But I
Yeah.
also talked about just like how the games
Yeah.
media can become really cynical at times,
Oh,
right?
sure.
Yeah.
And one thing I really appreciate about you and your crew is that you guys, you don't whitewash stuff, right? You're not just puffing up everything, right? But you guys are honest, but you're also still positive. You try to stay, keep the vibe going, which I really appreciate. And you guys know your stuff. I listen to your guys' show, and you're not like, oh, I think that game's coming out in like 6 months. No, you guys know your stuff, and I love that. I love what you guys run over here. So yeah, there's a reason why we're here on launch day, is because
means a
it's
lot to
not
me.
just like we want to speak to your audience, and we want to help. We want to promote our game. Buy Batman Arkham Shadow for $49.99, or it comes bundled with a MetaQuest 3 or MetaQuest 3S. But because we have a deep respect for what you do, Greg, and your crew here. So
Well, we respect you and everything you've accomplished. And again, I've loved being part of, I shouldn't say part of, I've loved being on the ride, the journey of
thank you.
Camouflage, right? From Republic to Iron Man to here, and like to see what you all have gone and created, what the team's become. It's incredible.
thank you.
And until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.